Non-profit organization Helping Hands Nagaland chapter la President Dr. Andrew Ahoto Semabra aji Dimapur de apostle Reverend Luo Liu Yimsung ge Southeast Asia, Asia Pacific and Oceania de Nagaland la Helping Hands ambassador kurubule officially appoint korise. Reverend Yimsung bra Southeast Asia, Asia Pacific and Oceania region de Nagamanu Khan ge modot kurubo koise modot lagya time de.
Myself actually I have invited Reverend Apostle Lulehu Yimsung. He is actually a person who has been working globally, and he has been settled in, especially in Singapore, married to a Singaporean, but by blood he is a Naga, and now he's settled in Australia. So we are trying to actually connect him with the Nagaland chapter, the so-called the Helping Hands. I think most of you must be knowing about the Helping Hands, which have started by Robin Hibu in the year 2016, 23rd July. That was the founding, and I'm also proud to be one of the founding members of the Helping Hand chapters. And we have had a long journey, and we thought about that. I think once only in Delhi, maybe we need to spread across the other northeast part. So after a long discussion, everything, we said that I think we will first open in the Nagaland. So Nagaland leg was inaugurated last year in October 23rd. So that's how we have started our journey, and we wanted to spread across the entire northeast, but we want to have a base in Nagaland, which Robin Hibu also felt that, because there are a lot of cases in Nagaland where a lot of our students, those who are studying outside, need our help and attention. So we felt that we should start here. So we have started our journey, and then we earlier, about not even about a month back, we have called upon all the non-locals, those who are here, especially the Samajas, the Marwari Samaj, the Jain Samaj, Agarwal Samaj, Muslim, the Bengalis, the Nepalese, all the President General Secretary came over to my place, and we had a very lengthy discussion and mentioning that they would all like to be a part of the Helping Hand, because as we all know very well that outside Nagaland, there are a lot of non-locals over here, and we need assistance because we are from a very small state. So all of them came forward and said that they would also like to be a part of it, and they would like to help our people across, because we are working in sync and in tune in Nagaland. So which we are very happy, and slowly we will also be inducting a lot of NGOs, CSOs and all like-minded people who would like to come forward and help our brothers and sisters who are outside our Nagaland state, because there are a lot of problems that take place. So this is what we are planning to do right now, and I'm very happy to Apostle Reverend to have come forward, and he also has extended his help, saying that he can be an ambassador to the Southeast Asia Pacific. So for that reason, we felt that even abroad, there are a lot of people, there are a lot of our children, there are a lot of our elderly people also, sometimes from our sector in Nagaland state, who are in distress, who are in problem, maybe in education line, maybe in the visa problem, or any problem that we see across the other side of the world. So internationally also we need to connect. So we have brought in our Sir Yimsung, who could be a part of the Southeast Asia Pacific. He'll be the ambassador of Helping Hand. He'll be officially appointed today and to go forward. We are also looking at the other chapters of America, Africa and the European countries, where we are trying to connect to one person who is also very renowned. He's I believe the vice president across the national, international level. So we also will be connecting to him soon, which we will let you know later part. But I'm so happy, sir, to have come and then to extend your help. And I hope that through your coming to the Helping Hand, it will be a blessing for our Nagas and to people of Nagaland especially. And I hope that you will do a marvelous job, and I know with a good heart that he has come all the way. In fact, he came yesterday to have a Leadership Kingdom prayer breakfast. So where he wants to connect the entire Nagas to be under one umbrella. We are not united. That is the most saddest part. So for which he felt that we Nagas should come together. And I think this is a small step that we can take in. So this is what I feel, that he has done a very good, enormous, good job. Coming all the way from Australia is not a joke. It's about 10,000 kilometers, about 6 hours continuous travel, and probably even the time zone is also very different. And he is concerned for his people back home. So which it says a lot of things. We ourselves back home, we are not even bothered for our own people at many occasions, but he from outside wants to help our people. So I feel this is the right thing, that's God's calling for us, and I hope that such people come forward to help our people and to get reunited. We have to drop this ism, we have to drop all this kind of bad notion that we as Nagas, we are very good-hearted people, we all know, but I think we need to mentally prepare ourselves to be more positive and to have a broad-minded base. So I think, Sir Yimsung, thank you very much, and I know that you can take this forward and you have a lot of connect outside, and I hope that you can help our people back home and whatever you can, sir. If anything, yeah.
I'm humble and I'm really honored,
Yes, sir.
so excited,
Yeah.
and it can happen. And I've been away for more than 37, at least, no, about 37 years to be exact, in 1986. I left for Singapore and I've been working with different nations. I'm a clergy, just a clergy, but I work with political leaders, NGOs, and different people on the 7 mountains of the domain. And I'm based in Sydney at the moment, and I know things can happen because the world has changed, and I'm really honored to be under your leadership. And I know you are one unique person, that's why I connect with you. And you're a man who keep your word, walk the talk. So let me stop here, but I'm excited, and
Yeah.
I'll do my best where I can. You know, I'm one person who is with people all the time outside the church.
Okay.
I'm a preacher who preaches the message, beyond the 4 walls of the church. So, yeah, I care for people. They call me Nehemiah, and I love people. So, things will happen. Don't worry. We're here.
Thank you very much. If there's any question, yeah.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
As we know, last
Yes.
year Nagaland chapter was launched.
Yes.
So, what are the various activities you have taken up so far?
Yeah. Actually, because of this, mainly for the election, we took a break because of the hectic preparation, all that. So now we are planning to start off with probably the blood donation. See, blood donation is such a factor in Nagaland that we all get scared, especially our Nagas, When it comes to blood donation, they feel scared that amila khun dile, ami kumjor hobone ki, ami bimar hobone ki ini kana. So, but we should not feel scared. So we want to make an awareness to all the people in Nagaland, saying that to donate or to give blood, it's a good thing, And even organ donation is also very important, because some people have already given their consent that they would like to donate the organ when they die. So, I mean, it is good to save somebody's life. So I feel that we need to help in that aspect. Now, you know that dengue is being spreading across Nagaland, and many people have died. Even I've seen one viral video where a person who's in a sick bed asking that, please donate me blood. I mean, very sad, and he's in dying bed, and ultimately he dies because there is nobody to come forward and to give. So we need to ponder upon especially the blood line. We don't have a platelet machine also, which we need to actually look at it in the hospitals. We don't have a proper blood storage and everything. So I think we need to think about all this level, So I guess human life is very precious, and I guess we can do something good, So I think that will be one of the starting factor. Obviously, we do a lot of work, like when there are poor people who are not able to come the dead body to Nagaland. We have been donating the coffins, we give free flight and all that. That we have been doing. But this is not meant for the person who can afford. It's mainly meant for the people who cannot afford. And especially we have been helping a lot of people outside, those who are in the scamming, or those who have been brutally vandalized by the people, mistreated, abused, raped and everything. So we are also we help a lot of those people also. We don't have to spread it out, but quietly in our own ways we have been helping a lot. So I'm very helpful to Robin Hugo also, who has dynamically taken this step and taken forward to bring our notice into one area where we can be together. Yeah.
So, currently in Nagaland chapter, how many members have been inducted so far?
Right now we have about 10 nearly organizations have been inducted right now. We will be taking in more because we need to connect. And recently our new NSF member, he also had come in, the president, he called upon me, we sat together. He's also very excited to be a part, because we know that student union has to be a part of this helping hand, because they are the main ones who have across the the country, they have the members. So I think they are the right person to be a part of this helping hand, because they will be the right person to see. And even I shared with him that we need to have a data bank where any children that goes out from here studying outside should have a record. mentioning that their whereabout, their address, their phone, everything. They are not going to be like a policing factor and all that, but it is for the safety, that where they are and which place they're studying. Supposing anything happens, we can go and meet them and say that, and we can be a call of duty. We can help them out, So this data also, we were looking at it, and we had about 1 hour discussion, and he is also very happy for that. Yeah. So we'll be taking a lot of CSOs, NGOs, like-minded people to be in this fold. Yeah. The other factor I would also like to mention is that I would like to especially mention, because we have seen the past 2016 till now, we have not seen our officers, especially coming forward, ministers and even the Lok Sabha or Rajya Sabha or anybody, we have not seen our people coming forward to help. I feel that our people, officers especially, and in the ministerial level, wherever, if they could be aware of helping hand, and if they can come forward, and if they can help the people in need directly, I think that'll be very good of them, on the part. Because we all need to be, it's a collective effort. We need to be collectively working together for this goodness of our people, I think that's what it could be. So I would like to send a strong message to all our leaders, whoever, where could they be. Please give your helping hand and support to the people in need and in distress, especially for the Northeast and in general, specifically to Nagaland. Yeah. I would like to hand over this official letter, especially to our Reverend Yimsung, to be the ambassador of the Southeast Pacific Asia, and also to be a part of the Helping Hand Nagaland chapter. So this is for you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.